Very good evening, everyone. Welcome to episode 10 of Microsoft Flight Sim 2024 career on the 5th of October 2025. 34 minutes past 6. Since we did our last career mode, I've been married, had a baby. I think it's been that long. Actually, no, was it May I did this one, so we would have had our daughter. But yeah, just a bit of fun. I've been so busy. I'm on my days off at the moment. I did a full block of flying and sim last week, and then these days off I always try to do a couple of streams. I just had no time. I've been at it all weekend, and then I just thought about half an hour ago, right, first I managed to get my computer on. What could I do this evening? Because usually if I do a full flight on VATSIM it takes a couple of hours to plan and publish. A career mode, I can literally just turn the computer on, take a thumbnail, a screenshot, and do a stream. So yes, today we're back in it. I've not done anything in this menu. I've clicked into the career. I've got the exact same amount of money I think last stream. We've got two companies, Glampaca with the Cirrus Jet, which is what we're going to plan on flying this evening. We've got Alpaca with the Cessna 172. So two aircraft, two companies, and yeah, we'll just do some Cirrus Jet missions and see what's what. Who we got here this evening? We've got Irish pilot says, Captain, your hat is back to front. Yes, this is my alter ego in the Microsoft Flight Sim world, looking really cool. Peter Green, we were using the caps today. That is the question. Caps lock, I'm not sure what you mean there. Hope you're doing well. Scods, good evening. Spitfire RF100 as well. Crash Lab. Domino Cena, great to see you here too. Littoral Games. Edo. Crash Lab as well. D Aviation, good evening. Hello. So, hiding that big head of hair, absolutely the Irish pilot. So, you know, this is a very relaxing, chilled out stream. I'll probably press Control E to start the engine, see what the career mode has to offer, see if there's been any changes. It's quite broken, or it has been broken in the past, so yeah, we'll see how things are. Look, so for those of you who have not seen one of these episodes before, we have our two companies, Glampaca with the Cirrus Jet. I don't like how that arrow's going down. Alpaca with the Cessna 172. You can see my two aircraft both need maintenance. Balance sheets down, great. We've not done anything for months, but you know, I'm in the green here. Oh, Caps is the Cirrus airframe parachute system. I got you. Yeah, we'll probably be using that today. Yeah, certifications. I've done most of the aircraft ones. You know, at some point we'll finish them. I'll do my helicopter rating as well. Specializations, I've unlocked all the ones I can do. I need to do, what's this for Medivac? A few more airplane missions with B or above, so at least 4 more. Yeah, we'll just unlock stuff, have some fun along the way. Scon says it still gives some very questionable missions. Well, let's see what's what. Let's go on missions here. So obviously we can freelance now because we've got our own aircraft, and they're a lot more economically viable. The employee ones allow you to do a lot more, but yeah, look at the pay here. 6,000 credits, 4,000 credits. Freelancer, look at this. Press this, we've got 197,000 credits. Now, last time we did this daring mission, if I just about remember, landing the Cirrus Jet on this tiny strip, we managed it. So we'll do a VIP mission here in the Alps and northern Italy. So look, what's that? 197, 45 minutes going past Geneva. I think that's probably going to be the best paying one. Oh, what's that one? 212. It's a little bit longer. We'll do I think the 190,000 one will be nice because it goes right over the Alps. I don't know. Is it still live weather? Who knows? Let's do this one. Crazy Sarcasm says the times on those missions looking a lot nicer than they used to, at least for VIP. Yeah, they used to be quite long. So 290 credits to move the aircraft, right? We've got a flight plan here. Oh! Please run live update. Oh, I've just got this thing here for GSX. Do you want to open log? No, I think. Do you want to restart? No. So we don't need GSX today. So we've got Glarus Nord Schilt. Mrs. Julie Zare, a loyal client, is off for a well-deserved vacation. Cheers to free time, hanging out with friends, long naps for a good book, and enjoying delicious meals with family. Okay, that's the routing. Interesting names, so I can't pronounce. Alright, let's put clouds on. I think I'll bring my tanks. So let's just go see. How do I fill up my aeroplane? Manage flight plan. There it is. Crikey. Is this changed? I think it has. Yeah, our fuel will brim the tanks. There we go. I think I've done that correctly. Let's just go back and see if it's kept it updated. Yeah, total fuel 100%. Configure. Oh, all the fuel. What? Oh. Okay, I think. Hey, that's not my aeroplane. There was I swear I pressed a button before and it allow you to put all the fuel in. All right, that's 100%. Let's just press accept. Yeah. Okay. What's the worst that can happen? Shame there's no Mrs. Sonia. Yes, of course. Oh, 290 credits. I think this aircraft desperately needs some maintenance work on it as well. There we are. Fuel tick. Manage aircraft. Maintenance is necessary. I don't even have enough money to fix it. 243,000 credits to fix 253,000. Flight controls maintain. Electrical systems maintain. Landing gear. I mean, I can fix parts. What's the advice here? Do I need to keep this fixed? I don't know. Fill it up or brew it up and root it up, as my instructor used to say. That's debate. Very good advice. I don't know. I'll just leave it as it is, and we'll fly this mission as our dispatcher. A 2-star difficulty rating as well. Fly. At least the lights are working. Yeah, I'm guessing it's not live time, live weather. We'll soon find out. Where are we? Where's our routing? I've got Navigraph up and running on the side here, by the way. Look, so I can put something in. Oh, hello. What are you doing up there? Looking good with my aviators. Definitely not live time. Right, I'm in. Remove chocks. I think. No. Is ever user friendly? It is. Do I? Right. Why is it not working? Last time I did. Oh, there we are. It's working. Remove engine covers and pitot. It's very picturesque here. Grenoble, wasn't this? There's our reg. G-Oog, and remove the engine cover. What? Use eBay parts. There we are. I've done my bit. There we are. Okay, let's get into the cockpit. So, request boarding. I've requested boarding. Okay. I've requested boarding, ladies and gentlemen, but unfortunately, it's not working. Oh, there they are. Perfect. Anytime's a good time. They're very quiet. Didn't I turn off everything? Okay. I think I might have to turn up, guys, the audio, because I think for when we do free flight, I turned it all down. Yeah, look, character voices. Let's put that up to 100. And then we might actually hear them now. Control E, Control Enter, Control E, isn't it? Easy. Let's see if the voice now works. If I get my radio. It does work. Jay White, so you're enjoying the silence. Don't know the aviation. So just 2 passengers. Oh. Oh no, I need to get maximum points. I need to be following this. I had 4,000 foot clearance altitude. Oh, we're doing everything as realistically as possible then. Lima Sierra Zulu Mike. Departure frequency is 124.5. Mollis in Switzerland. We're in Grenoble. Did you guys hear the clearance?
Uniform Echo Golf, read back correct. Contact ground on 121.655. Good day.
What was my destination?
Good afternoon, pilot.
Oh.
You guessed today is Mrs. Sayer, who's on the go to Glaris Nord. She's close to one of our top clients who booked the flight for her. Please give her your warmest welcome on behalf of the company. Have a good flight, Captain.
There we are. That's our routing, which I've just put in here. So what I'll do is also put on Fly Live the routing information, so you can follow me along. We got cleared on something. LFLG. And we're going to LSZM. I'm just updating my Fly Live overlay. Call sign, what? I don't know. I'll just put my reg. What's our reg? G-UEG. Request taxi clearance whilst I'm doing that. Alright, cool.
Golf Oscar Uniform Echo Golf.
There we go.
Taxi to and hold short runway 22 using taxiway Echo 5. Contact tower on 121.0.
Peter Green. I call my Cirrus Jet Mighty Mouse. Brilliant. Oh my goodness me. What's that? Remove before flight. Okay. Right, I'll do a little bit of a panel scan here. Is my routing in? It looks like my routing is already in. Oh crikey. Pro Pete. I've not flown this aircraft since last time. I'll put some flaps out. I presume I've got full tanks. Oh dear, look, I've got engines running. Oh, it's a very smart machine, but I have no clue on how to fly it. Caution, we'll clear all that. PFD, yeah, okay, nav source GPS, that's fine. We're going to hand fly the whole way. I don't know what that arrow is looking for there. Release parking brake. Okay, yeah, I think we'll just leave it on that. I just want to get the radiate fire. Okay, let's just release the parking brake. Oh, I'm off. My brakes aren't working. There we go. Right, where am I taxiing to? Oh my gosh, am I on idle? No, I was at full power the whole time. Fantastic start. Which runway am I going to? Runway 22. I think the engines were at full power the whole time. There we go, off. Beautiful route. Oh, I need to welcome my passengers via intercom.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of our cabin crew,
Cabin crew?
welcome you on board flight GLA 25.
Is this the cabin crew or passenger?
Our flight time will be 34 minutes. We expect an on-time departure, and we're currently ready for takeoff.
There we
I'll
go.
keep you informed of any key updates as we go through the flight.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Simba, I hope you're doing well. Good evening. Just got back home from seeing my new niece for the first time. So awesome. Amazing, amazing. I've been a very busy weekend here, so I've sort of need to catch up on Discord, but that's very exciting. And thanks for all your help organising our group flight next weekend as well. So we'll taxi out to the whole point. See, I want to unlock some of the more exciting missions I've not done yet, such as crop spraying. I think that's another thing we're yet to have tried. Right, we're on the taxiway. So, are we live weather? Let me just see if I can find a METAR for nearby. So the weather here is QNH 1024. So if I press B, are we on 1024? Oh, I wouldn't know. Where's the outside air temperature? Outside temperature 13. 10 degrees according to this. Oh no, I think oh no, we might not be on live weather. No data. I've got a nearby weather I'm using on the chart, but let's go idle thrust here. So yeah, you've got to be, to get maximum points on these missions, you've got to do everything very, very realistically. Right, Peter Green, yeah. Any advice on Cirrus Jet flying would be great. All I've done is start the engines and select flaps. We'll just hold short here. Alright, I'll hold on the brakes. I won't request takeoff clearance just yet. Might want to trim to takeoff, but it won't be fun on rotation. Roger. Where's my trim gauge? Trimming now. There we go. Good. Fuel quantity miscompare. Oh yeah, I remember this. I need to update how much fuel I have on board with the system. Engine and fuel. Oh crikey. Well, I brimmed the tanks. My goodness. Seems like it's quite well modelled, this airplane, doesn't it? Home. Right. Well, I'll put this oxygen switch on. Right. What else? Probe heat. Fuel quantity miscompare is the only thing I have to do. You can use toga button on your throttle. Oh, really? I just wish I knew how to update this fuel quantity miscompare message, but I have sufficient fuel, I think. No, I have some full tanks, but look, I think that's more than enough for our 30-minute flight today. Right, we're ready for departure.
Reverse out tower.
Where?
Oscar Uniform Echo Golf ready for departure. Runway 22. IFR to Lima Sierra, Zulu Mike.
Golf Oscar Uniform Echo Golf. QNH 1022. Cleared for takeoff runway 22.
That's a QNH actually. 1022. What's that in inches? How do I change this to Clear takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 22. Golf Oscar, uniform, Echo Golf.
I want to go to PFD settings. No, I want to set it so it's, you know, not inches of mercury. Phil, does he read chat? I tried to. Go to the fuel on the init page on the main menu on the right. Yeah, but I've never flown this. Well, I've flown this aircraft once. Go. Time I've read all of it. PFD settings. What's all this? Oh, that's quite cool. Insert map detail. We'll have the most detail. Navcom. PFD. See, the time I've read it, there's obviously a delay as well. Motion vector. Christ. Right, I'll be fine. I'll just press B. I've pressed B. There we are. Oh, I've actually pushed the gear up. Right, let's go. I better tell my passengers I'm taking off.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is your captain speaking. On behalf of First Class Wings, I would like
First
to
Class Wings, no!
GLA 2514
Glampaca.
Glarus Nord. Estimated flight time to Glarus Nord is 34 minutes.
I've already said all
Prepare
this.
for takeoff. Please ensure your seatbelt is fastened tightly. Your seat is in the upright position and your tray table is securely stored.
Perfect.
Thank you, and get ready for a wonderful flight.
It's Glampaca, not whatever you said, first wing choice. Right, thanks. You see all the messages I'm getting. I appreciate all the help there, but obviously it comes sporadically and it would take ages to get it all set off. We'll just we know we've got enough fuel. It's all good. It's all good. Right, Toga's in chat. Let's go. Full power. So I said push Toga as well. I've pressed my Toga button. First class who? I don't know. Ah. All realism goes out the window in these streams. I don't even know what VR is. That'll do. I'm airborne. Possible climb, gear up. Fly to Gembler and 4,000 feet. Where's my map gone? See, I'm too busy trying to get all these systems up. There we are. What was that noise? Was that a bird strike? Right, let's just do a 180.
Uniform Echo Golf contact.
VR, yes.
Center on 124.5. Good day.
124.5.
What's VY? Oh, it's saying go 200 knots, so I'll do that.
Golf Oscar uniform Echo
It looks very
Golf
pretty.
is passing 1700, climbing 4000. Golf Oscar uniform Echo Golf, Marseille Center.
Marseille?
1021. Radar contact continue.
Oh, is the turbulence on sort of...
Uniform Echo Golf.
Oh my gosh.
Climb and maintain 10,000.
Oh, 10,000 feet, let's do it.
Climb and maintain 10,000.
200 knots. Usually climb at 160. You guys have to tell me everything about this aircraft. Right, where's the altitude knob? 10,000 feet. Alright, up we go. Getting back on track. It's cool. But I've definitely, yeah, I think the career mode has the realistic turbulence on by default, hence the random yawing motion. Remember, yes, this is the career mode with the inverted commas realistic turbulence setting. It looks very pretty though, doesn't it? Right, I should turn some lights on, otherwise you guys will be cross. There we are, all on. Right, back on course. Sorry, what was the best climb speed? 160. I'll put 160. Oh, it's like 250 knots now. Is this some sort of VDAV? I don't even know where the speed bug is. I'll climb at 160. 10,000 feet is going to put me in IMC. To be full, this looks so fun. I know. You know, the career mode gives you a reason to fire up the sim and do some flying, albeit not live time, and I'm not sure live weather, but yeah, it's good. If you're new to flight simming, it's a very rewarding way of dealing with flight. Typical charter pilot. LWL button is highlighted. I have no idea what that means, MGS1. LWL. What's that in 737? Forgot to mention, if you missed my Instagram story, I've got all this WinWing stuff to set up. My plan is to set it all up tomorrow and hopefully record a video. Seems to be it wants you to press. Hey, what about LWL? I climbed to 10,000 feet anyway. Sorry, you said you guys said 160 knots to fly. Let's lower the nose. Well, the passengers haven't said a word. Usually they're quite a chatty bunch, aren't they? So how do I bug 160? Got altitude selector. Oh, you press flight level changes then 160. Roger. Oh, I've got a flight director now.
Uniform Echo Golf. Climb and maintain 13,000.
Oh, roger.
Climb and maintain 13,000. Uniform Echo Golf.
Can I get my conventional flight director bar, or do I have to have the horrible V I'm not a fan of? I think is the FADEC taking over, because I've got full power and it's only gone 74%. Alright, well, I'll follow the flight director. It's in roll though, I need it on nav really. GPS, there we are, so now it's commanding the lateral routes and the correct vertical profile. Have to have the horrible one, just as for V-bar. No! Oh, I'm not in trim. See, that's the dangers of not trimming. Now, how's the ATC? Oh, I've got icing on my windscreen. Does the Cirrus Jet have heated windscreen? Does it have window heat? Oh, single queue. Oh, no.
Uniform Echo Golf contact Marseille Center on 120.85.
I'm still trimming those down here. Let's get her in trim. There we go.
Going to 120.
Very pretty, though.
Uniform Echo Golf.
Oh, hold on. I didn't set 13,000. I set 13,400.
Golf Oscar Uniform Echo Golf.
There we go.
Passing 10,400, climbing 13,000.
What? Climbing what for win?
Golf Oscar Uniform
Bit turbulent.
Echo Golf. Marseille Center, QNH 1022.
It's a straw to blow onto the windscreen. So am I live weather? I've got some weather in here. Want my filed out as well. I just keep getting climb clearances. Well, we should be there when we level off and accelerate in about, what did they say, 34 minutes flight time? Again, oh, remove before flight. They're probably staring down going, I'm going to put the autopilot on now, I've had enough. Check. Where is it? Autopilot engaged. There you go, follow the queue. Alright, I think that's our final cruise level. I presume it will level off at 13,000 feet. For a challenge, try flying around Kathmandu. There we are. Does this have auto throttle? Fly to Gembler. There we are. Outs has engaged. Out hold. Great. There, hey, Lee Russell. Very well. Hope you're doing well. Look at the ETA topple now. Look, 46, 45, 44. Let's get to 250 knots. Oh, let's inform passengers of the cruise status via intercom. Awesome.
Gentlemen, glad to be your captain today. First, I'd like to welcome everyone on behalf of First Class Wings on flight.
First Class Wings.
2514. You're currently cruising at an altitude of 10,200 feet at a speed of 200 knots. It's 15:53 and are expected to land in Glaris, or approximately at 16:49 local time. Current temperature of 6 degrees Celsius. If the weather
Facts.
cooperates, we should get a great view of the area as we descend. I'll update you before we reach our destination. Until then, sit back, relax, and enjoy the rest of the flight.
Very good. I have a message. Takeoff thrust. Well, very dramatic music and nice update. Now I'm in IMC and I'm sure I'm way below the grid Mora. Anyway, our Cirrus Jet is earning money. The autopilot's in. Where's that terrain? Yeah, we've got this. Is it Tours? So we can see what the terrain's doing. I think we've got some sort of live weather on though. 336 at 30. Temperature ball, yeah, set the autopilot and sit back. I am. Just at top of this cloud. Lovely. So what was the payout for this? 100-odd thousand? So I don't know whether, do I maintain my jet or just keep going until the jet is completely broken. Sash, if I have a C-fit, Sandra will not be happy, no. But she'll be off my back at least. Interesting, so the target speed is 250 knots, which happens to be VMO. I'm just going to leave it set to full power, which it is. Ah, there is an auto throttle. Auto throttle's engaged. Alright, I guess it'll fly just slightly below VMO. Rouge was just 13,000 feet is a little bit low. I don't know who farmed my flight plan, but it's yeah, we'll be okay. Routing's nice though. We're gonna go right over Sion. Look, there's Geneva, Sion. Onwards to where are we going? Here. Mollis in Switzerland. Wonderful. Nope. Now fly to Valor. Great. Increase the range here on my ND. Well, the passengers, yet again, very pleased with the service, although I haven't said a single word today. Shame. Usually they're a little bit more chatty than that. Change frequencies. PFD, MFD. How do you change your zoom? Ah, there we go. Ugh, weather's got a bit horrible. So I'm highly reliant on this terrain system. This is a $3 million jet, so let's look after it. Well, yeah, unfortunately I bought it in a used state, in a terrible condition. It's, if I remember rightly, I think you get your first jet on a discount, don't you? Go check out the speed. I don't want to get any negative points. It's a shame you can't, like, you know, it's like the Sims. You can actually talk to them and ask them how they are. I see now you can't actually go into their head. Oh, you can, but they've.
Uniform Echo Golf. Climb and maintain 14,000.
Oh right, okay.
Climb and maintain 14,000. Uniform Echo Golf.
That's right at VMO, 250 knots. Right, let's press flight level change. It's commanding 165. No, that's gonna lose all my speed. It's gonna zoom up now. Well, we'll take the extra altitude for terrain clearance. There we are. Now it's already gone out to quiet. Wow, isn't that pretty? As you see through the light icing. Yeah, Timothy ball very likely today. There we are. Well, about a fifth of the way. So, see what other missions are available. I need to do some more specialisations, but again, I need to complete more flights to get my rating up and whatnot to be able to continue with more specialisations. Because as I said, we've done the firefighting mission in the little aircraft. Oh, my goodness me! I was going to the side of a mountain. But I think there's some larger aircraft available, and I want to get my helicopter rating as well. I think I've got enough to do my helicopter rating. What's the temperature outside? Usually minus 15. This is like engine anti-ice. I think we'll turn on. We'll have a little bit of this. Stall speed high. Yes, I should think that's because the wing anti-ice has come on. Did any flying in Storm Amy Camp? No, I was thankfully off. Storm Amy came on Friday, which was my first day off. Very well timed. Have been in the sim. I've got a couple of flights next week though. I'm on going on to late, with some very late finishes, past midnight finishes this week. No standbys next week either. But yeah, hopefully I'll record a video. I haven't got yoke cam on, but I can actually quickly turn it on. Hold on, yoke cam isn't set up in the background here. Let's have a look here. There we are. I'll show you my gear. Oh, I just dropped a shotgun cartridge. Check it out, ladies and gentlemen. Look at my gear. From Wing Wing. Oh yeah. 2 EFIS panels and an MCP. in there. I haven't even had a chance to open it up there. So this is very kindly sent from Wimwing to review. So yeah, the plan is, I think it's fully compatible with, you can sort of plug and play with the PMDG 737. So I think that's what we'll do. We'll fire up 2020, fire up the PMDG, and you literally, I think you just plug it in and there's minimal setup. So the idea is I'm going to do a couple of videos, one on the EFIS panel and a tutorial on how, you know, all the different modes on the EFIS, and another one on the MCP with an autopilot tutorial, so linked to tutorials essentially. So the plan is I hope tomorrow to get those recorded to upload, you know, ideally all day tomorrow, but I've got a few other things on as well. LMU, their software, which takes a few minutes of setting up. Excellent, that's what I like to hear. Sasha's, be careful with using sticky pads on the desk. A couple of folks have had their desktops damaged. Okay, so the plan is I'm going to put it behind directly. I'll show you my desk. So obviously today I'm using the side stick, so that, you know, I'm using the Airbus side stick today. So the plan is, obviously, if I've got my yoke there, put it directly behind the yoke here, the MCP and EFIS panel, and rest it up against my little backboard here. That's the plan. There's a instruction manual for a food mixer. So yeah, hopefully it should all fit. Did you go for the Airbus when we get? No. It's called Sim App Pro. I haven't even opened the box yet, Liam, so I'm hoping all that stuff's in there. But thanks for the heads up, Sasha. We'll have a look here. Oh my, there's terrain. Getting quite close to that. I know the default ATC in Microsoft Flight Simulator can be questionable. Are we? Let's try and assess if we're live weather here, guys. So we need to work out how to set. The best way is to work out how to change this to QNH. I mean, let's have a look here on the map. What is the nearest place that's got an ATIS? It's probably here. Look, so open airport, weather, QNH 3003. We've got 3017. It could be quite close to live. Oh, but this turbulence though, this yawing. Yeah, those hills do look a little close. Very, very scenic and very, very close. She's got her eyes on the prize, aka the destination. Very pretty though, looking good. Hello, ARG0232. Is the Flight Factor 777 better than the PMDG? Thinking of buying it for X-Plane? They're both excellent aircraft. I'm very pleased to see that Boris Audio is working on a sound pack for the PMDG 777. That'll be an absolute must, because the default sounds in the PMDG 777 leave a lot to be desired. They're okay, but the 777, Flight Factor 777 has far better sounds. But look, yeah, the Flight Factor we flew last stream, we did an overnight. It has a lot of additional features such as interaction with the cabin crew, ground staff. It's still in well, it's been released, but the VNAV is a bit quirky, but it works well. I think the PMDG 777 is probably a bit more polished, but at the end of the day, that's a product that's been this yawing, jeez, is a lot more polished. So it really depends. I like both. I genuinely don't have a preference. I think the Flight Factor 777 is a more modelled. All those circuit breakers work, and you haven't got a detailed failure system, I think, as well. Did you turn the turbulence on for the hurricane stream? I didn't. I did try the realistic turbulence setting in Microsoft Flight Simulator, but it was just, well, as you can see, you just get this random yawing moment. I don't want to get penalised for going higher than 250 knots on this stream. I need to get maximum reputation. How do I bug my speed back slightly? Is it here? Oh yeah, speed, look. I'm going to go manual. No, let's just do 245. Give ourselves a bit of margin. Crikey, we want an engine failure around here, would you? Beautiful scenery though, look at that. Jeepers. Great route. Ruben Schwartz says, try the aircraft system page on the MFD, perhaps to switch between inches and hectopascals. Yeah, I've got a funny feeling we managed it. Swiss.
.26.35.
Okay. Enter. Perfect. We'll just check in with... Oh, we're doing it automatically.
Echo Golf, 14,000.
Golf Oscar Uniform Echo Golf, Switzerland Center, QNH 1022, radar contact continue.
Continuing. Roger. Let's have a look at the settings here then. PFD, MFD, Navcom. It's probably under... Aircraft systems. Environmental and pressure. Oh, not models. Oh no, it's coming up here, isn't it? No, that's just systems, isn't it? Oh, it's got a weather radar. Tours inhibit. No, I'm not sure. Henrik Langard just popped in to say hi, and yay, career mode. Looking forward to watching the VOD later. 24 career mode was my introduction to your streams. Oh, excellent. Well, it's only been 5 months since the last one, and obviously there's a lot less realistic approach taken to these. Okay, I only did 2 steps before departure, which was to set the flaps and start the engines, but it's a chill stream, guys. A chill stream. Left screen PFD settings if you're looking for the Baron. Uh-oh. Left screen PFD settings. Right, overlays. HSI. No. Insert map. No. Turn all that off. No. No. PFD. Complicated. Not type rated. Alright, we had to go overhead to Sion. This was one of my favourite destinations when I used to sim back in the day. Sion here to Geneva. We used to fly this all the time in a Cessna. Whee, down the valley. Yeah, back into the IMC. PFD settings, not map. Ah, thank you. Single queue, no. So now where do I go? PFD mode full? Yeah, I'm full. Again, plunged into IMC. There's no doubt high terrain below us. Hello Hayden, on my way from Luton to Manchester. You're on sound only, of course. Hello. Down, scroll down. Ah! Thank you. Wind options. Option 1, option... Oh! Option 2, and we'll go option 3, I like that one. There we go. UTC. There we go. 1022. Well done, guys. Meters overlay. No, we don't want any of that. Great work. God, this is horrific conditions. Good. Well, I think, you know, we're directly overhead to Sion. Open airport. Weather. 1023. Surface wind 23010. Light rain. Few clouds. You know what? This could be live weather. Actually, I'd say it is live weather. QNH in a hectopascal. So career mode definitely has live weather in it now. Has that been an update? Ruben Schwartz, yeah, found it. Celebrate. So do all career missions now have live weather? Because I think previously they didn't, did they? Ugh. But I like the interaction with the passengers. They haven't said a single thing. Sad times. They usually come out with some absolute crackers. It's going to be 2 seconds, guys. I'm going to open my office window. It's absolutely roasting in here already. There we go. 26 degrees. Did 80 tell you QNH 1023? I can't remember. Well, if we've got live weather, let's have a look at the weather at our destination, which could be interesting. They've got it. 260 at 6 knots. Using nearby weather, okay. So, 260, going to be wanting to land on runway 19, but we'll have to see what runway is in use in the sim. To see if there's any sort of charts. No. No instrument charts, VFR airfield. We'll join a circuit then and land on runway 19, which looks like it's long enough. Yeah, 1700 metres. Plenty of length here. Ah.
Uniform Echo Golf contact Geneva Center on 125.55. Good day.
125.55 for Uniform Echo Golf. Geneva Center, Golf Oscar Uniform Echo Golf, 14,000. Golf Oscar Uniform Echo Golf, Geneva Center, QNH 1020. Radar contact continue. Uniform Echo Golf contact Zurich Center on 126.225. Good day. 126.225 for Uniform Echo Golf. Zurich Center, Golf Oscar Uniform Echo Golf, 14,000. Golf Oscar Uniform Echo Golf. Zurich Center, QNH 1021. Radar contact continue.
Sorry, yeah, my mute was mute. My mic was muted. Sorry, guys. How did I even manage that? Is that IC modelled? Yes. I don't know how I managed to mute my mic. Who knows? Hello, Stephan. Power 30 bubs. Hi, Captain. Been a while. Not seen a stream in a while. Good to catch one. Finally passed HGV, so been busy working. Hope baby is well. Fly safe, sir. Thank you very much. And well done passing your HGV license. Very good. Hope you've been trucking around safely. And thank you very much for the kind words. Baby's doing well. Baby slept in her room for the first time last night and sat in a high chair whilst we're having lunch. Absolutely fine, no issues at all, just sat there, very happy, didn't react to anything. It's brilliant. I don't know what we're doing to make her be so calm. We're very, very fortunate. Maybe the most aesthetic cockpit, says Sleep Street. It's a very nice cockpit, isn't it? Very nice. Just looking at this stunning scenery. I think we're just about high enough, but I remember the default ATC will happily, in certain situations, put you on the side of a mountain. I think we've had that in the past, haven't we? Fingers crossed, no issues like that today, as we rely heavily on the default. The default one. Oh crikey, this is very dramatic. So this is the Alps, beautiful. Area Funasi. So Lima Sierra, that's Switzerland now, still with Swiss radar. Oh gosh, it's very disorientating. I didn't realise we're actually turning over a waypoint. That was very disorientating there for a second. So just not too far from Zurich. There's actually a little airfield down there. Just here, look. A few little ships in the water as well. Very cool. Ruben Shorts last year, around this time, a friend of mine took me for a VFR flight in the Cessna 172. Zurich to see on the back. The sim doesn't do it justice. I can imagine that was a spectacular flight to do in real life. I'd love to do something like that. That in front of you is Lake Fun. Ah. How's that pronounced? Fun or fun? Hello Peter, great. Oh, I've just seen Stephan Powell, thank you. You've just gifted a member, most kind, thank you very much indeed. And that's been gifted to Sleepy Drones, welcome aboard as a member as well. And thank you Stephan, not only have you become a truck driver, you've gifted a member. What a year. Thanks for the support, buddy. I don't know why that's not popped up on the thing. Alerts are on, yeah, who knows. But thank you very much indeed. I just noticed something. My overlay, which I've had for years, matches the colours of the Microsoft Flight Sim. I think they copied me. Stephan, someone gifted me one, so just paying forward. Ah, that's very kind, thank you. We've had a lot of gifted members in the last month or so. It's very generous of people. So all is looking well. Got to work out when to start descending, guys. Well, I've got ATC, so I'll probably get penalised if I just descend myself, won't I? Oh, I wish I had a few saved number assignments from last stream. That's great. Beautiful. It'd be very cool to own one of these. Probably in another life. So obviously there's no redundancy. One engine. Hello Hills, child of God. Welcome. Hello White, T23 just driven a train up to London, having a break now, trying to be put off flight planning study. Thanks for the procrastination help. Ah, you're welcome. Don't follow any flight planning advice on this this stream. Ruben, spoiler alert, there isn't that much snow in Switzerland yet. No, I should think it's still quite warm. It's probably a little bit too snowy in Microsoft Flight Sim 2024. Maybe in 2 months' time this will be updated. Directly overhead Meringen military airfield. Wonder what they store there. You mean you're not the flight planning guru? Absolutely not. I've got a number to ring when I'm at work if I need to do anything to do with flight planning. Peter, that's why you have the... Oh yes, of course. Yes, I've got my parachute, haven't I? Yes, that is true. Hello, Liam, Echo Lima 3, a mere 63 months as a member, 5 years, 3 months. Thank you very much for your support, very kind. And I hope you're doing very well. Thank you very much for popping in today. Just turn the sim down slightly. Cirrus Jet is not a quiet aircraft. Well, look, guys, look, my ETA is 8 minutes. Hopefully, I'll start getting a descent soon, but maybe this will confuse the default ATC. How do I want to zoom in on my map. Back. Map settings? No. Oh, it was one of these, wasn't it? Yeah, there we go. Let's go. Zoomed in slightly. And where's Valor? That it says is the current step. Behind us, isn't it? Oh, have I broken it? We passed Valor ages. Oh, is it? It's not. Oh dear. Valor is way back here. Fly to Valor. We went right over the top of it. proving that the career mode is working well. But the ATC's been sequencing us nicely. Ah, for goodness sake. The game still thinks you need to reach Valor. Well, I'm not turning around. We're landing here. And the ATC's been ticking along nicely. And I've had GPS on with the flight plan. It's been bang on the required routing, the entire sector. Ah. What do you need to fly with it within like a metre or something for it to trigger the next waypoint? Great. Let's see what happens. Look, I might go over the top and just start descending. I know you've had a little bit of snow covering northern east Italy. Very nice. Right, well, what happens if I press the... Is it scroll lock to bring up ATC? Oh, there we are, look. So that's been ticking along nicely, the ATC, default ATC. I've still got like all the icing on, all the icing systems. Still got plenty of fuel. Terrain, whoop whoop. Yeah, we're a little close. Control Shift Delete to skip. Oh no, I'm not skipping. Well, I'm not skipping. I've never skipped on a single mission before. But it's certainly... We're getting close now, guys. And even ATC doesn't want to descend me yet. Oh yeah. You need to love the default ATC and missions. There's a reason why I do career missions, or the career mode only once every 6 months. I think this might be why. We would definitely have started descending by now. We're about 4 to 5 minutes. We'll be over the airport. Liam, 71 months, remember, that's almost 7 years. Unbelievable. The terrain warnings are just suggestions, not mandatory. Yes, not the sort of cavalier attitude we take at work, but for today, we will go off that advice. Thank you. Ruben, you're flying over the most beautiful lake in Switzerland, but you can't see anything. Is this Lake Res? There it is. Well, they're enjoying their afternoon on the lakes. And yeah, I need to start descending now. Am I just gonna... If I'm gonna get penalised. I'm gonna get penalised if I start descending. Well, no, not unless I do that.
Zurich Center, Uniform Echo Golf. Cancel IFR at this time. Uniform Echo Golf. IFR flight plan is canceled. Radar service terminated. Squawk 7000.
Right. Hopefully it'll do that automatically.
Frequency change approved.
Maintain VFR as I go into the side of a stratus cloud. Okay. Oh, now look, it's saying fly to Gemler. Oh, it's sequenced. Oh, now. Oh, look, it's. Oh, it's catching up. Oh, so cancelling IFR, ladies and gentlemen, was the key. Ah, well done. I had to cancel the flight plan though. Otherwise, I don't think it would have worked. Right. Well, I feel like Luke Skywalker. Alright, well, let's just start descending. And to make my life even more interesting, disconnecting autopilot, disconnecting the auto throttle. Let's go down, ladies and gentlemen. Can't see anything. How do I turn off the flight director? Because that's not providing any decent guidance. Flight director's off. Oh, there we go. Right, down we go. I'm just going to use the very pretty displays to work out if I'm on target. Oh, this is sketchy. This is very sketchy. No order. I'm just manually flying. Oh my god, my rate of descent is excessive. Whoa! This is not me. This is not me, guys. I'm pulling up. I'm doing 7,000 feet per minute. Okay. It's really bumpy. Oh, I can see some terra firma at least. Whoa, it's really bad weather. Surely I'll get some sort of bonus for this. Ah, I'm out of the cloud. Oh, What's the elevation of this airfield? Pressing the button quickly here. It's elevation is 1,400 feet. Alright, we're still going to lose 10,000 feet, guys. Oh, going off course. Okay, look, we'll go down this valley. Let's talk to the arrival airport via radio.
Sierra Zulu light traffic. Golf Oscar Uniform Echo Golf.
We'll go down this valley.
West, 11,200. Inbound to land.
What's... Right, guys, look online. Cirrus, I need some Cirrus stats. I need... What's the maximum flap extension speed? What's the maximum gear extension speed? What's the final approach speed? Look at this. Look at this scenery. This is incredible. I mean, it was worth just doing the career mode for this. Look at that. That's super. Oh dear. Right. Well, this is great. We're now going down this valley. It's really, really turbulent though. The maximum flap speed for Cirrus Jet, 190 for first flap notch, 150 for full flap. Great. That's from Google AI. Great. The ultimate source, not the pilot's operating handbook. Oh, this is beautiful. It's just a shame the turbulence is just awful. Yeah, it should be a nice long runway here. So we're going to make a left down this. Oh, this would be amazing in VR. Look at that, guys. Absolutely spectacular. Captain needs to do a PA. Oh, yes. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've just received clearance for landing. Please ensure
Oh, look, there it is.
is fastened and prepare for descent.
Look at this airport. What an amazing airport. Wow. This is phenomenal. What an amazing airport. Follow the traffic pattern. Yes, we'll follow the flight deck to sim flight pattern today. Stunning scenery, I know. I wonder if anyone's ever jumped off that mountain. Sort of like done the, what do you call it, the wingsuit thing. That's amazing. An F5 fighter can land there, so we should have no problems. No, we should be fine. Oh, that'd be beautiful. You know what? If I have it, I'd just love to. Oh, look at this walk up here. It'd be amazing. Spectacular scenery. I mean, this is where the simulator is just on another level. Look at this. Absolutely stunning. What an approach. I think this base jumpers, that was the word I was looking for, Eddie, thank you. I think this is probably the best approach, or most scenic airport I've ever flown into. Right, what were those speeds? Gear and what was it? I might drop the gear soon. What's my final approach speed as well? I might just drop the gear. I feel I might be going too fast. This thing's slow on final, isn't it? Wait, I can find all this out, can't I? If I press tab. Yes, 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 yes. What, I've got to climb and then that's it? Shutdown? What about approach? Useful. Take a chopper and do a fly around on landing. I've got missions to complete. Wow, it's really bumpy. Right, let's just zoom in here. I need to retrim as well. Which one was it? This one here, wasn't it? No. No. Yes. I'm flying towards a mountain. Boom. What? Final approach speed, guys? Those speeds are literally printed on the panel. Pseudocoder where? Oh yes, I see. Thanks. Gear 210. Oh, perfect. Let's drop the gear. I'm not following the traffic pattern. What about final approach speeds? I'm not following the traffic pattern though. 2,500 feet per minute rate of descent is a bit excessive, but I need to get down quickly. Wow, what approach! What approach! Azza, hello. Have you ever tried the Sim in VR? I haven't. Oh gosh, I need to lose more height here. I'm really high. I can see the airport just off to the left-hand side, but any further right, and I'm going to be in the mountain. I've just realised she has a large earlobe. Look at the size of that hole. Crikey. Bet she can hear everything. Right. Radio altimeter showing 1,000 feet. Maximum flap extension speeds. Let me just get this aircraft in trim. Hold on, trim. That's better. 190 and 150, which was quoted by Dono Messina. Does this require type rating? Don't know actually. I'm a bit low now, but that's fine. Final approach speed. Maximum takeoff weight below 5.7. You can see the airport up ahead. I better get some, significant return on this flight in reputation and Wonga. You're off centre. I know. I can't. If I lined up with the centre line though, I would be in a mountain. Oh wait, I'm not. I was completely looking at the wrong place. Ruben, sorry. Yeah, that's the dangers of not landing at the airfield. Uh-oh, my PC's not happy. Resource usage exceeded CPU. Flaps ice. Off then. Oh, I think it's gone for some sort of Airbus save. No, idle now. What's 100 knots? We'll be fine, guys. We'll be fine. And that's final.
Sink rate.
Yes,
Sink rate.
yes, I know.
Pull up.
Yes.
Pull up.
This is
Pull
probably
up.
the. Shut up.
Pull up. Pull
Sierra,
up.
Zulu Mike
Pull
traffic.
up.
Golf Oscar
Pull
Uniform
up.
Echo Golf
Pull
is on
up.
final. Runway
Pull up.
19er to land. Lima Sierra, Zulu Mike
There we go.
traffic.
I was looking not at the airport. This speed looks good. Alright, there we go. Oh, what? Oh, float. This is probably the most spectacular airport we've ever been to, guys. I did lower the gear, didn't I? Yeah. Oh my god, just land. There we go. What a butter. That was a butter. There we are, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome here to the airport. I forgot what it was called. Stop and hold short. Oh, yeah. That's over there. Right, backtracking. I want to come here in a DC-3 or something, or a DC-6. That would be a challenge. Mollis, thank you. That's the most unstable. Yeah, my GPU is only got 10 gigabytes of VRAM, so it does struggle sometimes in these sort of situations. Alright, flaps coming up. The passengers have not said a word. I'm sure they're absolutely outstanding with the flight today. Oh, look, there's my landing. Or my hard braking. Yes, I think the wheels probably started locking up. Right, let's take the right here. Stop at the hold short. Yes, I remember this. And you have to request taxi. Perfect. Right, announcing our parking.
Lima Sierra, Zulu Mike traffic.
Two does. They sit in all sides for your impeccable flying.
Taxi to parking. Lima Sierra, Zulu Mike traffic.
Right, where's this parking stand? Oh yeah. Oh, it's on the grass just here. Fair. I'll announce the landing. We're here.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Mollis Mill.
Ah.
Local time is 16:34.
Beautiful.
For your safety, the captain has requested that you remain seated with your
That's me.
seatbelt fastened until we come to a complete stop, and the seatbelt sign is turned off.
Well, we'll park on the
Please make
grass
sure
then.
you take all your belongings with you when you get off. On behalf of the entire company, we would like to thank you for choosing first class wings.
First class wings? No,
Look
it's
forward to seeing you again, and wish you a pleasant stay in Glaris Nord.
Glad we've arrived. I even managed to catch some shut-eye, and I'm not usually a fan of flying.
Well, there you go. She seems satisfied. A lady of few words, but she's satisfied. There we are, parked on the grass at Mollis. Oh, look at that. I mean, that is absolutely spectacular. What a destination. Crazy sarcasm. Announced landing must have floated so long the game before you were going around. That explains why she was so quiet. Yes, well, it does, doesn't it? Got some shut-eye. That's it. End of flight. Well, now what? There we are. Perfect. Hang in there, PC. You can do it. Right. Oh yeah, airline procedures 100%. Respect the condition 84, 82. I'll take it. Let's get up a little higher grade though. Oh yeah, an S. S for superb. Many XP. Bad weather bonuses. Ah, must be the best pilot in Microsoft Flight Simulator. There we are. Perfect. Ah, then I've almost more than doubled. Almost more than doubled my income there. Oh my balance, bank balance. Look at my reputation go up. I'm almost at S. Level up from 54. Oh yes, to 56. Beautiful. 574,000 credits. Great. Well, that was a lovely mission. Now, question: do I now spend all that money fixing the jet, which seems to be working absolutely fine? So if I go here to all companies, Glampaca, you can see here in the green. Oh, my aircraft is in dire need of work. Oh, last known condition: a check and a wash. There we are. All right, I'll just leave it. So I mean, I need to just keep going. I just need to do another mission. My aircraft is now here. Is there anywhere nearby which is very short, just like we did there? Innsbruck? Classic. Classic arrival, that is. There's loads of jobs around here. But surely my reputation improves, it's better. But I want to do things like this. I need to... I need an helicopter rating. And again, the employee ones, it gives, you know, something different to do, but it's just, there's no return for all your work. I don't even have the specialisation criteria. And this is all like plane positioning. Oh, there's some aircraft I've not flown though. Cessna Caravan I've not flown, but parachute ones. But banner towing, I don't like doing banner towing because I always seem to screw that up. If you set your filter for aircraft, it's easier to find one. We can fly to Innsbruck. Yeah, the Innsbruck job seems good. There's a Venice one as well. Oh no, that's no employee. VIP service in a de Havilland calendar. Yeah, but these are obviously only jobs I can do. So I've only got Cessna 172 freight and Cirrus Jet biz jets. Let's do the Innsbruck mission. Where was it? There it is. It's a slightly shorter flight time than last time, I think. Yeah, let's do Innsbruck. It pays really well, unless there's one that's significantly worth a lot more. 187, 220. They seem to pay you a lot better than what it says here. You get these bonuses, don't you? Yeah, there's the Innsbruck one. You just don't want to get told off by Sonia. It'd be so funny if we saw her again. Let's go to Innsbruck, guys. Oh, this could be night. Oh no, it was night. Now it's daytime. Okay, Innsbruck for Mr. Daniel Schalder, travelling to attend a special event. 1700 to transfer. No, GSX is moaning again. No, I don't want your GSX. Apply no or quit. Yeah. All right, let's do that one. And offers for the offers available for this mission. What's this? Oh, it's wanting me to purchase something, isn't it? I'm okay, thanks. Alright, let's just do this. The one in Innsbruck starts in Gustad. Very nice landscape as well. Okay. Well, let's transfer our nearby aircraft for minimal expense. And hopefully we'll have some more chatty passengers. I'm very good at flying the Cirrus Jet now. Okay. same mission criteria as before. Manage aircraft. We just want to brim the tanks. I don't want to repaint it or wash it or do a check. I do want to brim the tanks though, if it will let me. Manage fuel. There we go. Excellent. Refuel for 13,000 credits. We must fly. Very good at Cirrus Jet steep approach for sure. Yes. Freelancers pays for the best by far. I think Cirrus Jet is your best money maker out of those. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, my little 172 carrying Amazon packages around only paid about 40,000, but they were long missions. I like these little short 30-minute missions. It's perfect. Alright, I'll back in our Cirrus Jet. Not repaired. It's looking pretty good shape though. Right, let's see who we've got flying us today. You know what? I'm gonna remove. Oh, you can't skip this, can you? So again, I'll do my pre-flight, remove the chocks, and remove the pitot tube. It's a nice wooden shack there. Is this? No, it's obviously a different airport. It all looks the same. Very pretty. And remove the pitot. Let's jump in. All right, request the boarding. Let's see our passengers today.
GLA 1610 parking 2 for ground service. Ready for passengers boarding.
Perfect.
Roger that, Captain. They're on their way. Have a good flight.
We will. We'll go to Innsbruck. Classic. Just the one passenger. Oh, crikey. Or is that the dispatcher? Oh, no, there's two people in the jet.
Pleased to welcome you aboard, sir.
Quick favor, Captain. I'm expected in Innsbruck ASAP, so if you'd speed it up a bit, I'd appreciate it.
Safety first. Safety first. But I will speed up as best as I can. Starting my jet.
Hi, team. Ready to leave for Innsbruck? I see you're already getting everything prepped for our passenger, Mr. Schadler. We expect all of you to provide him with the best of service.
Let's put some
I know I can
boots.
count on you. Have a great flight.
Alright, let's put something in here. LSTS Innsbruck from Saint Stephan. Yeah, we all know the code for Innsbruck, don't we, Loey? Add to route. There we are. So 168 miles. It's a bit, maybe slightly longer than the route we just flew, but we'll put our foot down. Now it's our taxi.
Lima Sierra Tango, Sierra Traffic, Golf Oscar Uniform Echo
I'll
Golf.
update my fly live overlay.
Runway 14. Lima Sierra Tango, Sierra Traffic.
Hello. Okay, there we are. So I've updated that. And then I just need to do this. Hopefully then you'll see my updated overlay. Great. Right, FMC is loading up. We'll release the parking brake in a second. So it looks like it's... Oh, it's actually remembered to leave the QNH set. Oh, look, everything's loaded in. My routing as well. It's simple. So easy. So probe heat. That wants to be on. Probe heat. Fuel quantity. Miscompare. We never worked out how to set that up. Put my trim in the limit, the pitch trim green window. And I see the backwards cap is catching on. Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Oh, for my passengers. Yeah, it's cap on. Yes, inspired by my attire. What else do I want to do? Yes, this fuel quantity miscompare. I mean, I don't like any yellow messages on any aeroplane. So initial fuel. Oh, here we are. Can I just put my total gallons in then? 296. 296. Enter. Confirm. Ah, yes! I'm a pro Cirrus Jet pilot. Know how to do everything. Right, parking brake. Control dot apparently. Right, released. I presume... where do I put my beacon light on? I don't think I did that last. Right, it doesn't matter. Don't walk through the jet with the engines running. Hold shorts over there apparently, which I presume is the correct runway. Let's go. Cirrus Jet Pro. Weather's a bit nicer here. Does anyone want to get the ATIS for the METAR for Innsbruck? See what's what. Alright, let's get to the whole point. Ruben, you'll see the same two lakes again, Lake Fun and Lake Brienz. Yes, we're pretty much flying the same routing, but obviously flying over our previous destination. Let's welcome our passengers.
Sir, on behalf of our cabin crew, we would like to welcome you on board flight GLA 1610 bound for Innsbruck.
Cheers, Ruben.
Our
Let's have a
flight
look
time
here.
is 33 minutes. We
33
expect an
minutes,
on-time
great.
departure, and we're currently ready for takeoff. I will
We
keep you
are.
informed of any key updates as we go through the flight.
Natural
Thank
flops.
you.
Right, we'll announce we're ready for takeoff. Innsbruck's nice. Bit of light rain.
Sierra traffic.
Oh, it's not that great, but
Oscar uniform, Echo Golf.
high cloud.
Taking off, runway
Hello,
15,
Rycliffe Lefoto.
departure to
You're
the
doing well.
east. Lima Sierra Tango Sierra traffic.
There we go. Let's inform our passengers.
Sir, welcome on board this flight to Innsbruck. I'm here to ensure you have an enjoyable journey today. If there is anything I can do to make your flight more comfortable, please let me know.
Glampaca.
Please fasten your seatbelt. And remember, this is a non-smoking flight.
Yes,
You'll
no
find safety briefing
no
on
lighting
the
up.
seat pocket in front of you. Prepare for takeoff. Thank you.
Alright, perfect. Lined up. What a beautiful part of the world. And this is great. We just need to make an immediate left turn after departure once we've cleared the terrain. Right, Togas, let's go. Full power. Oh yeah. Take off thrust indications normal. Whatever they are. It's got fadec, it's clever. There's speed's alive. Again, feast speeds. No idea. I'll pull back now. Yeah, it's flying. That's good. So climb gear up. Climb to 4,000 feet. I need to go in this direction before I make an immediate turn. Your damper's gone up. Flaps going up. It's wanting me to fly 140. I can't make an immediate left turn, that's for sure. Spectacular. Contact the new control agent via radio.
Shout approach. Golf Oscar Uniform Echo Golf is type 1 mile southeast of Lima Sierra Tango Sierra for 1,000. Request flight following.
Oh, I was meant to level off at 4,000, wasn't I?
Uniform Echo Golf. Shout approach. Squawk 1651.
Well, I've carried on past 4,000 because I'm going to hit a mountain.
Uniform.
I'm probably also meant to turn left so soon, but we need to get going on our route.
Echo Golf. Radar contact 2 miles southeast of Lima Sierra Tango Sierra 4700. QNH 1023.
Great. Please don't tell me off for continuous climb.
Roger. Uniform Echo Golf.
Right, next command. Continuous climb, please.
Shout approach. Golf Oscar
Oh,
Uniform
IFR
Echo
clearance.
Golf. 3 miles southeast of Lima Sierra Tango
Right, get over this little hill and then we'll turn left. Eastbound.
IFR to Innsbruck. Ready to copy.
Being lower than the hills fills me with anxiety, I know.
Golf Oscar Uniform Echo Golf is cleared to Innsbruck Airport as filed. Squawk 1654.
Fly to Godra.
Golf Oscar
My radio
Uniform
altimeter
Echo Golf
ticking down.
cleared to Innsbruck Airport as filed. Squawk 1651.
Must get there. Alright, let's let the
Uniform Echo
passengers
Golf.
know about the cruise. There we go.
Radar contact 6600. QNH 1023.
Perfect.
Left heading
Ooh.
055. Resume on navigation. Maintain present altitude.
No, I'm not maintaining present altitude. Are you mad?
Turn left heading 055. Proceed on course.
Is the Vector's back on course, I presume.
6700.
Reach 6,700.
Echo Golf.
No, I'm not.
Uniform Echo Golf. Climb and maintain 13,000.
That's better.
Climb and maintain.
Oh, no. Oh, there we are. It's updated. Right, great. Better. And very nice music again.
Uniform Echo Golf contact Zurich Center on 126.22.
Oh, there's too much going on. How do I update the altitude on the autopilots?
Going to 126.225.
The
Echo Golf.
Oh no, this is doing other things. Oh, it's very cool, this.
Golf Oscar Uniform Echo Golf is at 7,900.
Hello, Nolan. Bosch, welcome.
Golf Oscar
Whoa, it's so bumpy.
QNH 1022. Radar contact. Continue to Godra.
Right, 1022 set. Right, go to Godra, climb to 13,000 feet. I had no issues last time, but I'm trying to remember how to update the MCP altitude. Oh yeah, of course, it was on the autopilot controls. Great, 13,000 feet. Let's go to... I'm sure if I push this, it'll update my heading book. Perfect. Let's get some fly directors on, and we're going to go to... Is this flight level change? Good, 165 knots, that's great. Lower the nose again. Autopilot's engaged. Wonderful. Easy. Rycliffe, where are we flying? We're going to Innsbruck. Going to stay on this heading until we intercept our course. Just remind me to go back to nav once we're back on our GPS track. There we are. Great. Should be just on the G1000 out knob. Yeah, my bad. I thought it was one of these, but I completely forgot it has separate autopilot commands. I hope we don't have another boring 2 passengers. I mean, they did speak pre-flight, but why is the demand? Why can't I fill this aircraft up and get paid twice as much? Captain fixes flight in the back loop. I was a little low. But it's great having Ruben Schwartz here, who I think lives in the surrounding area. He says we are currently in the Kanda Valley. Here we are, so just flying overhead Fruitgen. Fruitgen, I don't know where these places are. There it is. Beautiful. Oh, it's a bit of a wind, I think, pushing. Yes, 20 knots. GPS track's coming here, and hopefully it'll correctly sequence Godra, which we actually flew over on the way over on our previous mission. Level button just levels aircraft, puts you to straight flight in safe conditions. Yes, I guessed that, seeing it's all highlighted. Lovely ride up here. Right, let's go back to nav then. GPS is armed, GPS engaged. So it's going to make a right turn and then intercept the route flying back to Godra. Ruben, you live in the very north of Switzerland. It's so compact, I can get there in less than 3 hours. Amazing. I've been to Switzerland once on a school trip. Well, actually, we went to France, to Annecy, and we went to Geneva, across the border, as part of that school trip, years and years ago. So that's the only time I think I've been to Switzerland, but what a beautiful country you have. Good, it seems to have sequenced the next waypoint to LS204. It looks like 13,000 could be our final cruise altitude. We were a little higher last time, weren't we? Spectacular. Now, there we are. We'll level off, accelerate again to 250. What I'll do is bug 245, just like we did last time. So we'll go manual speed, 245, and auto throttle's engaged. 30,000 feet, a bit low for the Alps, I know, but not for Microsoft Flight Sim's default ATC. Great, on the way, guys. And again, the ETA will start tumbling as we accelerate towards 245 knots. Is this a passenger plane? Yeah, it's a sort of VIP mini jet. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 seats back here. Pressurised as well. Actually, is it pressurised? Yes, of course it is. I saw this little cabin altitude. Diff pressure 4. Or, if you're very well off, a great GA aircraft. But someone said, was it $3 million? Martin, hello. Love the Alps. Would love to go gliding there someday. Seems perfect, I know. It would be amazing. Ruben flying over again Interlaken airfield. Wonderful. MGS who says I should try Say Intentions AI ATC. I've tried an AI ATC. I've got a Beyond ATC, and I've not tried it since I bought it. But I have heard good things about this Say Intentions. But I'd rather use VATSIM and real ATC. Yep, same weather as last sector. Basically not ideal. jetting along very nicely. Ruben says if you look outside to your right, you'll see. I'm not even going to dare pronounce those. But they're some of the most famous peaks of Switzerland. Fortunately, I've just got into IMC conditions, but I trust your input when you say they're over there. In the cloud. Again, we'll just rely on our digital display of terrain. Oh, crikey. Ruben, yes, unfortunately not the best weather conditions to witness. But, you know, if we get a similar payout, that'll be 800,000 credits. Does this thing have engine anti-ice? Yeah, I think it does actually, seeing we're just... let's just turn everything on. Ice protection, windshield's on by default. Windshield, oh, I should actually put that on high to stop the ice forming on the window. See a little bit there. We're not, again, that high above the peaks. No trailing edge though, okay. There's not many aircraft that have anti-icing for the trailing edge, surely. Leading edge is where all the ice forms. Ruben, Elgar is famous for its north face, one of the most dangerous in the Alps. Oof. Dangerous for what reason? Avalanches, or just people try and climb it, it's unsafe? Very interesting. You're probably 2 tons on it, you know, and if it's a windy day, you wouldn't want to be around here too much. But then again, if you're gliding, it'd be perfect. Very nice. Ruben, you are my tourist guide tonight. Hey, the career mode's okay. It's a very laid back. I mean, you could really get into it. You could download the checklist of the S aircraft. You could probably disable the ATC and do something on VATSIM as well if you wanted. But yeah, I just like the chill vibe. But yeah, part of me would like to try the helicopter missions just for fun. I mean, I think I've got everything I need for a helicopter. I think I could use the Thrustmaster thrust lever as a sort of cyclic. And I've got rudder pedals and obviously the Airbus side stick. It's all I need, isn't it? It's difficult because it's technically difficult to climb, that's what I meant. Ah! Very interesting. No, we're not on VATSIM, obviously. But you could use it, I guess, and just disable the default ATC. Can't remember which button it was to increase the range of the map. There you go. Straight in on runway 08, apparently. Actually, one of you guys got the weather in Innsbruck. Just scroll up here. 2403. Yeah, we'll probably land straight in off 08. Officially. Clayton says, does the career mode still give you 400 metre dirt runways irrespective of aircraft? I gave up on it when the issue persisted across sim updates. Good question, I don't know. We have chosen 2 missions today, so our second, and the runway length has been sufficient for this aircraft. But yes, our last stream when we first got the Cirrus Jet, we landed on a runway completely unsuitable for this aircraft, so I don't know the exact answer to your question. Oh, interesting pseudocode. Yeah, that happened last sector. We had the wing anti-ice still on and extended the flaps, and lo and behold, we got that warning. So we actually took off the wing anti-ice, which we're going to do now anyway. But we'll leave the engine anti-ice on, or whatever it was, engine, yes. So that'll be around this cow lip here, which just will be heated by bleed air in some way. It's a very, very fascinating, interesting design and concept. I wonder how many of these have been built. Oh look, what's that there? Whoa, what's that tower? Guys, what's that tower there? Surely that's something to do with one of the world updates. What is that building? It's a secret lair. I want to look at a map now. I think I've discovered something which no one is aware of. I'm turning on my satellite imagery. What was that we've just discovered? I don't think anyone knows that's there in real life. It's not even here on the maps, it's been removed. I think it could be there. What is that tower? I know. That was interesting. Of course, Microsoft Flight Sim 2024, you don't need to download the updates, do you? It's sort of just streamed in as you fly, which is great. Top secret, don't look. Yeah, I'm going to see a SAM go flying past my left wing in a second. Well, I won't see it because I'm in IMC, but a bit of icing again. Again, this is sketchy as IMC, just a few thousand feet above the mountains, with icing. Was that in the Kingsman movie? No idea. Ruben Schwartz is probably sworn to secrecy. He can't actually explain to us what it is. Perhaps an observatory. That was... I don't think we're meant to see that, guys. Someone's going to be knocking on my door tomorrow morning. Oh, there's a sequence to the waypoint. Very good. We're now going to fly to Zamix. Won't be long until we're halfway. About just over 20 minutes till we get there as well. Great short missions. Oh, these conditions are great. Recover that speed, aeroplane. Don't tell him, Pike. Classic Dad's Army quote. Whistle while you work. Hitler is a twerp. He's off bombing. So's his army. That's it, isn't it? Best episode. Everyone's like, what are you singing? MGS1 probably. I have no idea. Ooh, what on earth is that? It's this looks like the event horizon of a black hole. Oh, getting some serious icing here. Haven't I got windshield anti-icing? That's not good. You see on the external, you can. Again, I better keep got this terrain display, but I think we're okay. Ruben needs terrible weather conditions, I know, but I think, to be fair, live weather in Microsoft Flight Sim 2024 it's all right. It's just the realistic turbulence setting, which, my understanding, it's forced on during the career mode. You can't actually turn that off. It's not ideal. Yes, Martin, there's a little bit of ice on my windscreen, but we won't discuss it anymore. Cheat you egg. In synthetic vision we trust. It is an incredible tool. Amazing. So yeah, the time's obviously not live time, like UTC 9:32. But I think they've certainly changed it where live weather is definitely live now, which was not possible in previous career mode missions. It used to be just some random weather. But I wouldn't know if anyone here is still playing the career modes. Is it true now that live weather is basically the default? It'd be great if it is. Nico Cabra says, how is Microsoft Flight Sim 2024 working so far compared to 2020? On my PC I get a far better performance out of Microsoft Flight Sim 2024 than I do with 2020. So I'm generally using it more now than I do with 2020, sort of have done for the last 3 months. I do look forward to the PMTG 737 coming over to 2024. But there you go, look, so Domino Mercedes still isn't using 2024, so... but everyone's PC is different, you know, but I'm definitely getting enhanced performance in this sim than I do with 2020. So I remember we did a A380 flight, landed at Heathrow, or no, it was something like that, and I was getting awful FPS in 2020. I did the same flight in 2024 and I was getting 30. So, yeah, it's nice. Along there's an option you can check that puts traffic into career mode, so you're not flying around on your own. Oh, interesting. Didn't know that. Alright, almost halfway. Not long to go. God, these conditions are far worse than that. Oh my goodness! Has this got... I think it's already on, isn't it? Yeah, windshield high. All ice protection on maximum. All lights on. No, I just turned them on. No, I've just turned them on. That's great. You see that tiny little jet engine spinning away in there. And Nick says, nice snipe, thanks mate. We'll check if you're currently flying in real life. I guess you're new around here, so welcome to the channel. Currently rated, only ever been rated on the 737 series, so NG Max. About, I don't know how many hours now, about 8,000 hours or so. Welcome. Riker says, I'm sceptical about flying on VATSIM since X-Plane exits to the desktop without warning. Oh dear. I personally don't have that issue, but something that you might want to look into getting sorted. I have had my fair issues with both X-Plane and Microsoft Flight Simulator. I've had big issues with X-Plane the last couple of months where I just get stuck in a loading screen, but without doing absolutely anything, it seems to be okay now. So, it's just, as you all well know, I think pretty much all of you here sim, you spend more time in the folders and config settings doing things than you are flying sometimes. So a little bit further. Where was our previous destination? Was it? I can't remember what it was now. I think we've gone past now further east, but last time we flew sort of along with here, didn't we? And we landed somewhere around there. Well, is it here, LSZM? Yeah, that's what. There we are. Look, we've just flown past where we went last sector. Now we're in further east. And what we'll do is we'll probably stick the default ATC if we can manage it. Depends if it sequences the waypoints correctly, but so far so good. We're approaching Zamex now. Let's see how it descends us into Innsbruck. Liam, yeah, I know. When I went to 2024, it probably took me 3 hours to set up everything. It was incredibly time consuming to get all the controls configured, and yeah, sometimes you just don't want to do it. I've certainly had that situation. Right, what's this? Fly to Whiskey India 749. Interesting. Alright, this is going to take me direct to runway 08. So, is this some sort of RNAV arrival it's planning? How on earth do I load that into this? Flying over Liechtenstein soon, very cool. Well, now, I might just again cancel IFR. Seeing it wants me to go to some waypoint which is not programmed into my routing.
Uniform Echo Golf contact Vienna Center.
I've been told to contact someone.
Good day. 124.4 for Uniform Echo Golf. Vienna Center. Golf Oscar Uniform Echo Golf.
Told to contact these guys.
Golf Oscar Uniform Echo Golf. Vienna Center. QNH
Vienna.
1019er.
Oh,
Radar contact.
1019er. Magic B button. Right, well now we're going to Whiskey India 749 according to the mission, but we're not on our routing, so I can try and type this in. This system is fantastic. It would be great to work with in real life. Oh right, I've put it in. I've done a thing! There we are. Ah, look at that. Fly to Whiskey India 749 as per operational flight plan. incredible realism. Give me 2 seconds, guys. Just gonna grab a drink. Cheers, guys. Avionic. Do you use map enhancements? No, sort of stock 2024. Remember to unmute your mic. I remembered. So yeah, as I said, Wing stuff I'll unbox tomorrow. Get it all installed, plug in. I might not do a sort of unboxing video. So when Wing contacted me to send this stuff, I asked them what would you like, and they said, "Oh, you can do whatever you like." So there's lots of. I looked on YouTube. There's loads of videos on how to install the MCP. I might just do a little video at the start showing you the actual physical product, sort of similar how I did with the yoke. But then I want to really concentrate on it being more of a tutorial. So how how the autopilot works, the different modes you use, and the EFIS panel, the buttons on the EFIS. I think long term that would be useful. But yeah, I might just do a little unboxing of these are the dimensions, these are the buttons, etc. Oh, Pseudocode, I've inspired you to do a Vision Jet mission in the Alps, climbing down. Oh, very good. We'll watch out for you. Oh, sorry, Avionic, that's for Explain 12. Then, sorry, of course it is. No, I do use Ortho. Or, the original Auto. I don't use Ortho, just download it manually. It works quite well. So again, what are we now? 2016. So right now, 12 minutes is our ETA, and Innsbruck elevation is 1900 feet. So hopefully we'll start asking us to descend soon. Oh, this scenery is absolutely stunning. Looks so good. It's definitely improved in Microsoft Flight Simulator. Obviously, this part of the world has better photogrammetry. Is that the word? It's incredible that our planet is so well modelled. Can you imagine if you had this 10 years ago? It would be just bonkers. Well, that's almost when I started my channel. Ooh, that looks a bit grim up north. I say up north, off east. Very grey underneath. Let's see what happens when we pass this next waypoint. Hopefully it'll start commanding a descent soon. I think I'll have to do a dodgy Dave dive again, like we did last sector. Oh, I saw a developer is about to release a B-17 as well. That would be really cool. I flew the Avro Lancaster a few months back. Really enjoyed that. I think that's had a few updates, but I think the B-17 would be pretty cool to purchase and have a fly around. I love some of the old Warbirds. Oh, don't know mostly the thanks. Yes, I was wondering why they didn't come up with specs. Isn't the command? There you go. My PC is 4 years old now. Glad I brimmed the fuel this sector. It's got quite good range, this, isn't it? I mean, this is 170 miles. No, now we're going to Elmem. Oh. Okay. Okay, I'm going to maintain present heading as requested by ATC. This could be fun. Elmem transition. So now routing Elmem. Can I select that approach in here? Did it say RMP Zulu? Interesting. Is it actually going to get me onto this approach? If so, that's quite impressive with the default ATC. Let's see if we can get this approach in here. It's super realistic. Right, procedures. Arrival. Runway 08. Oh, announced descent.
Sir, just a quick update. Innsbruck has granted us permission to land. Please make sure your seatbelts are fastened as we start our descent. Thank you.
How to select the approach? Elmham, Lism, Whiskey. This is not the correct one, is it? I'll load it anyway. See what happens when I put that in. I've loaded something here. Oh no, I pressed the wrong... Oh no, is it runway 08? No, that's good. So this is... Hey, no, that's not good. No, that's runway 26.
Uniform Echo Golf. Contact Innsbruck Tower on
Hey!
1.1 with inbound on
I think...
approach.
Why is that going in a completely different direction?
Tower on 120.1. Uniform Echo Golf.
No, I don't want that. Ah, transition LMEM. Load and activate. That's better! Although it's completely different, I think. Again.
Golf Oscar Uniform Echo Golf.
That's RP Victor, hold on.
Pounder nav Zulu runway.
Arnav Zulu. How do I... Ah!
Golf Oscar Uniform Echo Golf, Innsbruck Tower.
Procedure.
QNH 1017. Cleared Nav Zulu runway 08 approach.
Cleared Renab
I'm trying to...
Zulu runway 08 approach. Uniform Echo Golf.
Right, preview off. So how do I... I've selected the arrival, and Elmham... No, I don't want that arrival, I think. No, that's the problem. We need to get straight to the transition. We're always at Elmham. Ah! Stress! Yeah, no arrival. Remove. Remove. Okay. I need to get rid of that arrival. Runway 08. How do I select approach? No arrival. How do I say no arrival? It's not that arrival. And it... I just want to select the RMV Zulu, but I can't. Oh well, I'll just have to disconnect everything. Remove the arrival, select the approach instead. Huh? Oh, I think it's crossed because I'm not descending yet. I'll just... Screw it. It's a career mode. Everything off. And again, highly reliant on this terrain picture. How do I... Right, you guys tell me to pull up in chat if I'm... Start dropping down. Ah! I need to keep going into that valley. It's a bit safer over here, ladies and gentlemen. IMC, stand flying. I just don't know how to operate this system, so... Oh my god, goodness me, I'm doing 4,000 feet per minute. I'm trying to fly using this display. This is the dangerous, incredibly dangerous. And I need to zoom in on this map. Do not fly with Glampaca Airways. Right, there we are. Perfect. Navigraph, sorry. I think I might have actually got it in the display, actually. How do I think actually what I've got in the flight management queue is actually okay. Oh my goodness me. But this is far more fun. Right, keep descending. And let's set the elevation. Let's set the... What's the approach? Platform altitude? 13,000. I'm way below that. We'll just set 4,000 feet. There's a valley ahead. Let's go this way. Perfect. This is completely safe. There we are. VMC. Wonderful. You know task saturation being reached when Navigraph is in front of everything. Well, I can't see it as pseudocode, so in my defence, I didn't know it was on the screen. Right, well, I'm going to cancel IFR again because that way it just Declare missed approach. Request airport direction.
Tower, uniform, Echo Golf. Cancel IFR at this time.
Let's just acknowledge pattern entry. Okay, great. I've got a great tailwind as well. Oh look, I'm almost back on my VNAV path. It looks right for RMP Victor 08, I know. I think I might have accidentally selected the correct approach. I just zoom out slightly. I can never remember which one controls the zoom. There we are. I think I might have done it. The only thing is I'm a little bit too low, but Whiskey India 751. Oh no, I'm good. I'm just way off my lateral track here slightly. Oh look, I've satisfied all the approach requirements. We're good. Oh, it's pro pilot. So what's we're 3 minutes away. Yeah, we're gonna keep this rate of descent going. Getting back on track, ladies and gentlemen. How do I get my head a bit higher? There we go. Oh yeah, GPS track is back in business. Passengers have not said a word. They are satisfied with everything I'm doing on this sector as I roll 35 degrees. Keep sending. Don't climb. That looks like Innsbruck Valley, the valley before the airport. Perfect. Slight left turn to the next waypoint. Have we ever done this RMP Victor approach into Innsbruck? We've always tried to do the circle, haven't we? Which I think they even have RMP approach onto runway 26 here. I don't know if the circle is actually ever flown into Innsbruck anymore. Watch this. I'm just flying this incredibly accurately. Why did I cancel out if I didn't need to do that? Although I think the waypoint that it's sequencing to is behind me now. I'm not sure. I need to make a right turn here, that's for sure. Oh, I'm climbing again. MDA 7,100 feet. Roger. I'm going to be quite high here, I think. Alright, let's get that trimmed. It's got to be around here somewhere. I'm ignoring all. That's the valley. Oh, horrible day. GPS routing is all gone skew-whiff now. Oh, I think it's there, look. On my TORS system. Right, we're high. Let's get going down. 2,000 feet per minute. No, I don't think it has sequence to the next waypoint, has it? It certainly is on the mission steps, but not the GPS waypoints. The airport is should be on our left-hand side coming up. Oh my goodness me, it's a horrific day. Coming around there. Oh god, there it is! I've just found it. We're a little high, ladies and gentlemen. Dear. It's hard. This is why it's really hard. If you're unfamiliar where to look for things. Right, don't worry. We can lose the height. We can lose the height. Probably about 1,000 feet too high, and then some. I think we're about 5,000 feet too high. No, about 3,000 feet. Fly to low 8. Great. Let's do an orbit. What's behind us? Yeah, it's alright. We can get that around. Whoa! Watch the angle of the bank. That's gonna ruin my reputation. Oh, there's a mountain, but I don't want to go greater than. I'm banking 45 degrees. 30 degrees is probably. I'm gonna have to probably. Oh my god! I've got severe icing on my plane. Look at my nose. Oh my god! What is that? Wait, hold on. Guys, I'm going to have to bang 45 to... I've screwed this up. Passengers, don't worry. It's, and we're flying in orbit. Just to lose some height, but I'm going to have to just maintain altitude for a second. It's all good. We're downwind. Ah. Oh, I think the passenger just said...
Rate. Sink rate.
Did you hear the passenger? I think the passenger complained. He said it in a very muted way, but I think he said something, what's going on here?
Pull up. Pull up.
My reputation might have been ruined slightly. It's all good, I got my cap on backwards. Got a little bit of paintwork damage. Alright, good. Maybe a little bit of left rudder and aileron into wind will help. Ah, yes. Classic. Is that approved in the Cirrus Jet? Whoa. Hang on in there, passengers. Should have just used the cap system above the airport. That would have been useful. Now do it in IFR. Yeah, that wouldn't have worked in IFR. This is where track IR would have been very useful on my Tobii Eye tracker. There we are. I've lined up. I think that was the perfectly executed orbit. Because now, if you look, ladies and gentlemen, I'm perfectly lined up on final. We'll ignore the altitude. VFR
Sink rate. Sink rate.
safely
Pull
into
up.
Innsbruck.
Pull up. Pull up.
What are you on about?
Pull up. Pull up.
Not sure about these pappies.
Pull up.
4 wide
Pull
still.
up.
Dropping the gear below 190 on time. There we are. Gear down.
Sink rate. Sink rate.
Shut up. Oh, I need to slow down much more. Oh, a bit high. The pappies seem to be... This is Innsbruck, isn't it? Guys? I think this is Innsbruck.
500.
Fly to Lowy. I've not contacted Lowy Tower. Well, we're landing. Below 150. I'm still going way too fast. 4 flaps. I've got 3 green. Oh, it's going to penalise me for not contacting tower. Whoa! Contacting tower. Your damper's blinking away. This is Innsbruck, right? Oh, dramatic music. Yeah, this is Innsbruck. Oh, crikey. Flame, flame, flame. That was an absolute butter, albeit I landed halfway down the runway. Minus, what was that? I can't see it come up. That must be less than minus 100. Braking. Float deck to sim. Stop at hold short. Where's that? Oh, look at that right in front of me. Minus 30? Perfect. Oh, these career missions are fun. I think it was less ground effect Valerium and the fact I was going way too fast on the approach. I don't know, I think my final approach speed was... It's below 100, isn't it, in this thing? Came in at like 130. Plus 1 butters per minute. Alright, flaps coming up. Another perfectly executed flight. For all my anti-icing on. Of course, Innsbruck is included with the default scenery, isn't it? So you get some more detail than you would default. There we are. Let's go into my magic blue box. I don't think these passengers were too happy. They were moaning at one point.
Innsbruck ground. Golf Oscar.
I never actually checked in with Tower.
Taxi to parking.
Let's see what my score would be.
Golf Oscar uniform Echo Golf. Taxi to general aviation parking using taxiway.
Oh, perfect. Clear as ever.
Taxiing to general aviation parking using taxiway.
Oh, miles away.
Uniform Echo Golf.
Right, well, we can sort of clean up here. Landing lights can come off. Fresh air, bleed off. Love that. All the anti-icing systems can come off. Now it's landing to. Now it's landing for passengers. We've done it.
Sir, welcome to Innsbruck. Local time is 11:59. For your safety, the captain has requested that you remain
That's
seated
me.
with your seatbelt fastened until we come to a complete stop and the seatbelt sign is turned off. Please make sure you take all your belongings
Number to
when
go.
you get off. On behalf of the entire company, we would like to thank you for choosing first class wings.
No, it's not first class wings.
Seeing you again, and
Glampaca. Right, I have to see what quip he'll have once we arrive on the stand. He was not happy at one point. I think what was he saying when I was 30 feet above the trees at 45 degrees angle of bank? Can't remember exactly. Oh dear. Alright. And this is the well this will be the end of the stream, guys, as well. I'd love to keep going, but it's just a little quick fire one. But before we go, we'll find something to do on episode 11, which I think probably more of this. I don't know. I think he was screaming. He wasn't screaming. He was querying my handling. That was all. Saying his prayers. Oh dear. This is butter landing. All that matters. How do I get? Oh, hold on. Ah, yes, left turn here. I'd love one of these though. Couldn't hear it between the pull up. So how much fuel did we use? 225 gallons total. And what was the? You know, it's not that bad, is it? It's quite efficient. Right, how on earth am I meant to? Right, I've got to somehow decapitate the ground handler. Getting this tiny gap, but I know if you clip a wing, you'll fail the entire mission, wouldn't you? I hope there's no invisible artifacts. Alright, watch your shoulder, mate. I will spin it round. I think this thing could probably turn on a bit of a dime. Let's give it a go. Oh, look at that! Oh my goodness me! This marshalling's not great.
Time flies. I even wrapped up my work. Will totally recommend this company.
Ah! Did you hear that, guys? He's wrapped up his work and he will totally recommend this company. He was that impressed by my flying ability. And he got all his work done. Average flight sim parking job. Oh dear. He was most pleased. Right, let's see what happens. I have to obviously wait for the engine to completely spool down. Beautiful. We need to do a stream into Innsbruck again soon. It's been a long time. Maximum point, surely. I mean, it moaned a little bit, but overall I think he was pretty happy. Let's see. Oh, well, he lied. 30% satisfaction. But also, everything went perfectly, so who knows? A grade A. Aviator performance details. Let's have a look here. I think it just tells you what you need to do. Crash. Didn't do that. There we are. Not quite an S grade, so I think my rank might go down slightly. Let's have a look here. What we've done. Oh, no! I didn't get as much money as last mission. Oh, it went down a minuscule amount. Right, next. 56 to 59. Brilliant. And I have 800,000 credits. I'm significantly richer than I was at the start of the stream. Right, I'm going to call it a day. No, let's see what we can do. I won't leave it this long, because it's great fun just for me to do here. So, I need for... What else do I need to unlock? Medivac. I need to do 2 more landings So escort airplane missions with passengers with B or above, and then I'll be able to do a medivac mission with a Cessna Caravan. Oh, that would be fun. Or a Pilatus PC-12, which I don't think I've ever flown on any stream. So 2 more little missions with passengers on, with B or above, which I can definitely get. And then we'll do a, a medivac mission. Agricultural. Oh, I need to do some landings on bush strips for that. And then charter service VIP, which is obviously... oh yeah, look at these aircraft. That's what I need. Private charter airplane. We've only done 4 missions. We did 2 today. So a few more of those, and we'll be grand. So I think next one we'll do 2 more missions like that, which takes about what, an hour each, and then I'll do my medivac mission. I'll get my medivac specialisation. At some point we'll get these certifications complete as well. But at the moment I'm quite happy with my experience. So there we go. We'll call it a day. Anything I need to buy, invest in? Can I get a pilot to earn money whilst I'm not here? Didn't we hire a pilot or something, or am I just imagining that? My aircraft all need maintenance. But yeah, look at that. Some serious Wonga made today. But it was expensive to get that aircraft fixed, wasn't it? Where was it? Companies, all companies, fleet. Oh, it won't let me click on that. Overview. How do I get to my aircraft? Companies, all companies, fleet overview. Well, I can see the fleet, but I can't click on anything. I don't know if it's worthwhile spending any money to maintain this airplane, but I literally can't remember how to get to the airplane menu. Is it under missions? Is that the only way to get onto your aircraft? No, look, lots of VIP missions are popping up, so no doubt when we come back we can select one of these and do a couple of these quickly to get one step closer to the medivac missions. But yeah, I'll leave you to put it in the comments whether I need to maintain the aircraft. I've not maintained them once, and it seems to go from A to B quite nicely. But there we are. Thank you very much for tuning in on this very impromptu stream. Get all the wing set up, and hopefully you'll see a couple of videos next week with some video tutorials on the MCP and EFIS panel. But looking forward to getting it all set up and having a play around with those. And then yeah, guys, I've got a full block at work again this week, so no standbys. On late, possibly something in the morning, but I don't think I'll have much time this week. So it is a very busy period as we come to the end of the season. The sim will be picking up soon as well, but I do have annual leave in November. So my plan in November, we are not going away. If we do, it'll be for a short couple of days, but I want to hammer out some streams and work on getting towards 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year, which will be a push, but I think we might be able to do it if we're lucky. But thank you very much nonetheless for all of your support, especially to the members. Thank you very much indeed. To all the regular viewers, thank you very much for popping in too. Enjoy what's left of the weekend, and I'll see you all on another live stream very, very soon. Good night from me.